Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Sorry, first of all, there was no stream today. Unfortunately, I broke off a part of my front tooth and had to see a dentist to get this fixed, and that whole procedure took a bit longer than expected. So I hadn't had the time for the stream anymore, but I will do this tomorrow. Nevertheless, I still want to go over a few things we got with the weekly rotation in 2042 today, and we're gonna start with a few changes that were made in today's update but weren't mentioned in the patch notes. If you want to know what was officially changed, check out the video in the info box, because I already talked about everything over there. So the first point that was not mentioned is a new reporting option that you can find when selecting a player in the team or squad overview and then select report. Here you can now also report someone for abusive voice chat and not only text chat. Plus, if you use voice chat yourself, your voice will be recorded, because in case someone reports you, this part of the recording or whole recording, I don't know how long they will record, but a part of this recording will be sent to DICE. So you have to agree to this when you start the game right now. Then we got the Friday Night Valor weapon charm that was already added to the game with update 7.0, I believe, but was quickly disabled because there were no unlock requirements shown. And now it has returned with the correct requirements and can be unlocked by participating in 25 matches of Friday Night Battlefield modes. But only if FNB has a separate tile on the start screen. If it is shown within the portal tab, it won't count. Don't ask me why, that's just the way it works. And since we have control on the start page right now, for whatever reason, FNB might not track again. Let's see, maybe check back on Friday to see if FNB is on the start screen or not. If it's not on the start screen, it might not count towards the weapon charm. And then as a last point for the stealth section, the current season got extended by another 4 weeks. So it's 18 weeks now instead of 14. No idea why they did this. I mean, on one hand, it's great because it gives us the time to finish the battle pass or unlock the season's tier 1 badge if you haven't done this yet. But on the other hand, there is no season that follows this one. It's the last season anyhow, so if it is 4 weeks longer or not, doesn't really matter, at least from my point of view. Plus, we still don't know what we can expect after the end of the season, and with the 4-week extension, we might not get any details about this soon. We know that there is no content and no events anymore, at least not within this season, so it's basically just 4 weeks of more weekly missions. But without knowing that there is still something ahead of us, like knowing that there is an event coming or whatever. Maybe we will get an update, that's the only thing I can imagine. And what happens after the end of the season is unknown as well. So for me as a player, this extension doesn't really feel beneficial. Anyways, the new missions of this week are pretty much the same as always. Deal damage with different weapons and gadgets, do kills and revives, and capture or neutralize objectives. It's all pretty much self-explanatory, and some missions have faster progression when you use a specific weapon or gadget as usual. But there are no missions that raise any questions, especially not when you have played the game for 2.5 years already. Over at the item store, we got 2 new bundles. One is the Atacama Immortals with a specialist set for Falk and skins for the BSVM and Super Hind. And the other one is the Culebras Crew with a specialist set for Sundance and skins for the AK-5C and M1A5. You can also claim 2 free vehicle skins for the Panther and the Felon in the store right now. These were added in celebration of the Swedish National Day and should be available until the end of the season. So if you haven't claimed them yet, be sure to do it. For the modes, there's not much new either. Control is on the start page, like I had already said. Frontlines has returned, and we got Haven Team Deathmatch, and this is a 48-player version of the mode instead of the typical 32-player. In Portal, we have SMG Rush and Conquest Hardcore, both modes that should be well known by now. And while I was editing this video, there were 2 more things that came in. First of all, Battlefield 2042 will undergo maintenance across all platforms tomorrow on June 12th, and this will result in downtime from 8 AM UTC until 9 AM UTC. So if you plan on playing the game tomorrow, or if you play and you can't connect to any server, it's not because the game is dead, not yet, it's because of the maintenance. And then we also got EA Play rewards and Prime Gaming rewards again. The EA Play reward is a skin for the MCS 880 And the Prime Gaming rewards is a 12M auto skin, an NTW50 skin, a 1 hour XP boost, and 1 Battle Pass tier skip. Not really useful if you're done with the Battle Pass, I know, but that's just what you get. EA Play should appear in your collection automatically or will be unlocked after playing around. And Prime Gaming, I think you have to claim yourself by visiting the Prime Gaming website, if you are subscribed to it. And that was it for today, keeping it short and sweet, like I said in my last video. Nevertheless, I still want to keep you updated, because I know there are still people playing and enjoying this game. And I hope you still enjoy these videos. If you do, leave a like or a comment below, subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. And until then, thanks for watching, thanks to my members for the additional support. I'm the Catwoman, and you are awesome.